Go-man-chan. Go-man-chan. Hello, hello. Hello, everyone. Hi, Hasanat Pasta first, yes. Hi, Mr. Manfister. Hi, Subcon Boy. Welcome, welcome. Good to see you all again. Good to see you all again. Hi, Husky. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. How are you all doing today? How are you all doing? Hi, Fury. Hello, hello, hello. How are you all? How are you all? How was your day? How was your day? My day was... yeah. It was okay. It was just... you're a bit dark. Yeah. I know. It's because I have the lighting thingy put on again for the game. But the game screen is black right now, so it uses black. But it will be okay once we start the game. You will see why I look so dark. But I didn't want to have to set it up again during stream because that's it takes some time, and I wanted to prepare it this time, so I'm a bit dark now, but blending in with the background, I guess. Not a good day. It was an okay day. I just I didn't get as much done as I would have. I'm maybe like my hi Takanashi-jana. Hello. We see your eyes clearly. Yes, he sees my eyes in the stars. But yeah, I shared a bit of progress on Twitter, but I'm working on cosplays, and it's going well, but today not so much. I wanted to do a lot more, and I got literally nothing done today, so after stream I will have to continue working on cosplays, but it will be fine. We're streaming now. We're gonna have fun streaming, and other than that, I mean, I did have a good time just chilling, but I felt bad, like, you know, when you have something to do and then you want to take time to yourself, like you want to rest, but you can't rest because the thing you have to do is not finished yet. I kind of feel like that with my cosplay, so I've been quite tired, but I feel like I can't slack off because the convention is in about a week, so kind of have to hurry and get it all done. Anyway, it's gonna be fine, probably. I'm gonna try my best to work on it after stream too, and tomorrow after stream, and on Saturday I will be working on it for the entire day, and then on Sunday as well. So I hope it will all be okay. But it probably will be okay. I just feel like I haven't done as much as I would have. But it's okay, it's okay, it's okay, it's okay. It's all okay. I'm gonna finish it tonight. Not the entire thing, but what I wanted to do today. You can do this. Thank you, thank you. I will try my best. I will try my best. But for now, we'll be playing the Stanley Parable again, which I'm excited about. Last time we kind of got stuck, but I thought about it during this weekend. I was like, ooh, I feel like I know what to do, or I feel like there's something we haven't tried yet that we can try. Thank you! Thank you, Chad! Oh, that's so nice! Thank you, thank you! Thank you for the fuel! Thank you for the fuel! Thank you, thank you! You didn't have to do that, but thank you! I do need a bit more fuel in my... Like, maybe I should take a sip of water, but I literally just had my dinner, so I have my personal fuel, but thank you, thank you! I hope you feel a little better playing the game. Yeah, I think so. I think it will be good. I think it will be good. I've been looking forward to the game, so I'm excited to get back into it and see the bucket again. The bucket. So it will be good probably. Hi, Mini-Me. Hi, welcome. Good to see you again too. Hello. So today, yeah, we're playing the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe again. I think we'll just get into the game so we can talk during the game as well, like we did last time with Ace Attorney, where I talked a lot. But we'll get back into it, and then we can talk during the game as well. Let's see. Come on, gimme. Gimme. Show up. Show up. Why is the game not showing up? Hello? Oh, it's still in Valhalla for some reason. Oops. Anyway, we're all good now. Alright. This is all good. Adjust the slider until the dog and cat are friends. How cute. Boom. Oh! Look! They're friends or lovers? Did we get friend zoned or... just a little bit of friends? Or very good friends? Very, very good friends. Until the number 5 becomes the number 9. Oh. What is this? Max friends, yeah. 9. Adjust the slider until you stop adjusting the slider. Okay. We did it full. Which of the two tomato boards below is most appealing to you? Ocuboinkle or Scrumtush? Definitely Scrumtush. I feel like that's a more fun word. You're doing all the ooh and meow, rar x3, ara. Oh, I still have fur on my... There's fur everywhere! Okay, so, for my cosplay, I'm making, paws. It's not a fursuit that I'm doing, but, we're making paws, like, gloves. Like cat paws, gloves. Very, very cute, but... cutting fur. I advise against it at all times. Everything in my house is covered in white fur. My cat is jealous because he thinks I'm cheating on him with another cat. I am not. I promise it's just a piece of fabric, but it's very, very furry, and there's white hair everywhere, white fur, so it's on me right now. I literally just got bothered by like a piece of fur. I didn't even work on the cosplay wearing these clothes. It's just everywhere. So yeah, do not ever do. Please don't adjust the slider. Fuck you. Do you know what time it is right now? Yeah. Time to buy a watch. Is the time that it is right now the correct time? Yeah. What is time anyway? Yeah. Time is yes. Is there anything about yourself that you haven't told me? Oh, so much. So much. Help? Since when is this game a horror game? Will you come back to visit me? Sure, I will come back. No, we're nice. We're nice. We should... Why is it all red? I am kind of scared, honestly. Small cosplay talk. I remember when I wanted to try to make some cosplays, got some PDFs about sewing.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
To learn a bit about it?
Stanley worked for a company in a big building where he was employee number 427. Employee number 427's job was simple.
This intro. Shut up with your intro. Can you hear the narrator's voice good? Is it too loud or is it good? I'm gonna tune myself up a little. Is it good or is it too loud? The narrator just now. Just tell me. Again, me asking about the sound, but you guys should tell me if it's too loud or too quiet. I will edit it.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Oh, yeah,
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay, nice. But yeah, PDFs. Buying PDFs to work on cosplay. I did that too. I bought some patterns. Bucket.
A good bucket. A strong bucket. A humble bucket. A committed bucket.
But yeah, I bought
a bucket of culture and distinction. Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Is it this one or is it this one? I think
this was not the correct way to the meeting room, but Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be.
Yeah, I used some patterns made by someone else.
And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was this better? No, never mind.
Shut up, narrator! Shut up. Okay, let me talk.
Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
Shut the fuck up! I'm trying to speak. I've been cosplaying for about 10 years now. And I would say I make about 75% of my cosplays myself. I sometimes buy them because it's just easier, but when I don't feel like making them. But I like making cosplays too. I just somehow always do it like a week before the con instead of 2 months before. Honestly, this idea I'm cosplaying together with a star friend. We're doing like a duo cosplay. And we've had this idea for about a freaking year. And we started on it literally like 3 weeks ago. We're so dumb. We're so dumb. But yeah, it's probably the scariest cosplay I've done yet. For me, it really, I really struggle with like some body confidence that I have to conquer in order to cosplay this.
Said the bucket.
But
don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else.
Yes.
The cargo lift, yes. Go there. Go to the cargo lift.
I feel like we should go here because we haven't been here before. We have, but not with not after we had that. Hey. Hey. Can I go there? There's a Stanley figure. Can I get the Stanley figure? Oh, there's a vent too. Okay, let me get the figure, okay? Concentration.
You're getting close now, Stanley. You've nearly gotten all of the Figler and Marines. Very soon,
cosplay
you'll
with a
collect
friend.
the last
Stanley
one,
and BUCKET-KUN
the first number
cosplay.
will equal the second number, and that will be it.
That would have
We'll
been
be different
so
people
good.
by then. Different in the sense that we used to have none of them.
Yeah,
and
we
now
just need one
we have them
more.
all. You can't go back to when you had no Figler and Marines.
Oh, you can't
None of
see
us
the
can.
number. We got 5 out of 6. We got 5 out of 6. Can we jump down and then still be alive? I don't think so. I don't think we can. Okay, let's go into the vent. Where does the vent go? I am a bit of a sussy baka, huh? Oh, where is this? The back rooms. the back rooms. Oh, tapes. But yeah, talking about cosplay. So yeah, we're making the cosplays. We're gonna be fine, but we just still need a lot to do. And I discovered that I hate working with fur. So I kind of need the, like, I don't know, mental motivation to work on it too. But it's gonna be fun once it's finished. I'm super excited about the cosplay. I'm just a bit nervous about it because it's really out of my comfort zone. So I really have to kind of overcome this. But maybe the cosplay is like a good way to do that. I'm very excited about the con though. The convention that we're going to is my actual favorite. So we haven't been there in ages because of the Rona. So it's the first time in like 3 years that we get to go to this con, and I'm super excited because it's my favorite. And yeah, I'm very much looking forward to it. It's a 3-day con, so that's why my stream schedule for next week is gonna be, I think it's gonna be packed in the first 4 days, and then I won't be streaming for about 4 days. So yeah, I'm thinking of maybe preparing another video, but I need to see if I have the time because the cosplays are so I was thinking maybe a speed paint video. Would that be fun? Could I, if I posted a speed paint video, would you guys be interested in watching that? Or are you like, nah, don't worry about it, just do videos later? Oh, I know with cosplay I want to try to make one hoodie recently. There were official ones, but they were super expensive. At least now I finally know how the back of it looks like. Yeah. Ooh, making cosplays yourself can be a great way to kind of keep the costs low. But it's also, it gets expensive very fast when you want to do it like perfectly. I'm kind of a perfectionist, especially with my cosplays, and we bought like the fur was super expensive. We bought super expensive fur, and we need to use like a lot of expensive materials and stuff, and a lot of expensive paints. We're gonna be airbrushing stuff, and we had to buy some patterns which were expensive, and it's just, it's a very expensive cosplay. We bought expensive wigs too, but oh well. You don't do cosplays or anything, but I've been thinking of a costume where you're literally a chess piece and you use a hoverboard to move around so it looks like you don't have legs. That sounds like fun! That sounds like fun! So much fun! That's cool. I like it when cosplayers add this extra thingy. I once had plans. I never did, but I once had like the idea to cosplay Jenny from My Life as a Teenage Robot, like the robot girl herself, Jenny, and then be on roller skates the entire day. I thought that could be fun, but I never did that. I never completed it. I never even started the cosplay, but I always like seeing cosplayers and stuff like that. I don't think I really fit for doing cosplay, so I always enjoy seeing other people do it. I mean, cosplay is for everyone. If you want to cosplay, I don't fit a lot of characters that I cosplay, but I mean, as you can see, I have quite a round face, I think. But I usually like the more mature characters, so I have a hard time doing the makeup and stuff for them. But I mean, I just try my best. You can do a lot with makeup, and even for this cosplay we had this cosplay, it like includes it's kind of like a 2-piece thingy. So it's a skirt and then a top, but it is supposed to show your entire stomach, and we didn't want that. So we have the skirt, we edited the patterns and we made the skirt to fit on the waist, and then do the top above it, so it just shows a little bit of skin, just not too much. And we're probably gonna be fine, but we both, my friend and I, we both didn't want to show a lot of skin, so we edited the patterns a little bit. So it might be a little less accurate, but still it's more comfortable for us. So maybe one day, yeah, if you really want to do it, you can give it a try one day. I mean, I've also cosplayed characters that I found out that just weren't for me. Like, I like them as a character, and then I didn't like them on me as a cosplay. That's a possibility too, and that happens. But I'm sure you can find something that fits you well and that you feel comfortable in. It might take some time, but alright, let's continue playing the game. What's this? Oh.
Okay, this is day number 295. Tape number... I don't even know. I've lost track.
This is a different voice though.
Nothing feels real anymore.
It's slowly zooming in.
The longer I study this bucket,
the
less sense anything makes.
Are you okay?
The sheer euphoria I feel every time I pick it up. No matter how many times I've done it, it's always the same feeling. And the emptiness in my chest.
Yes.
When I set it down.
That is true love, my friend. True love.
Make sense.
Oh.
There's no
it's
explanation for
love
it.
Doesn't make sense.
I still haven't figured out why I see the world so differently when this bucket is in my arms. Why everything feels so... What do I do with this treasure?
Give it to me.
I can monetize it.
No!
Yes. It's unthinkable the amounts of money people will pay for even just an hour with the bucket. This is my golden ticket.
Did we fall for
But I have to be careful, because as soon as this gets out, there's going to be a target on my back. Even now,
they sell
I don't
bucket
know
merch.
who I'll be trying to get.
Did you?
What's that? Who's there?
I am. I don't like this. Wait, what? Was it the bucket?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Okay,
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room.
Shall we try
Perhaps
again
he had
without the
simply missed a
bucket?
memo.
Try again without the bucket? That was
When
creepy.
Stanley
Please
came
never
to
get
a
a
set
tape
of
again.
two
We're gonna
open
try
doors,
again.
This was not the correct way to the meeting
without
room,
the
and
bucket.
Stanley knew it perfectly
Without
well.
the bucket.
Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to
Without the
admire it.
bucket.
Wow.
Very
Yes, this room.
Very good.
What a... But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Okay.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years
Can we
ago.
go back into the vent? What happens when we go to this place without the bucket? What happens if we go here without the bucket?
Stanley had now gotten himself so far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path.
I don't like that.
That it seemed the office had begun. So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun.
Oh no.
So far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. So far off the... You didn't think I was actually just a recording, did you?
Well, I
what
did
a silly
for a
and trite
second.
explanation that would be. All the back and forth between you and me, all the absurd adventures we've been through, and it all turns out I'm just a tape recording?
Well,
it was all just in Stanley's head. I bet that's the kind of twist you think is revelatory. I bet each and every time you watch a movie where it turns out all to be in the main character's imagination, you must absolutely bolt off the couch in pure shock at the phenomenal and intricate storytelling. It must be so simple to be you. Life being an unending waterfall of surprises and delights. How much more exciting you must find the world than the rest of us do.
kind of scary.
Now I've become sad. Look what you've done to me. This is all your fault.
What? I did nothing wrong. Come on. I did nothing wrong. Hi, Lee. Hi, Lee.
All of his
Hello,
co-workers
hello.
were gone.
We did
What could it
nothing!
mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Okay, maybe we go without the bucket. The bucket kind of scary now.
When Stanley came to a set of two open
Okay.
doors, this was not the correct way
don't
to the
go
meeting
back
room,
to the
and Stanley
vent.
knew it perfectly
We now
well.
go back to
Perhaps
the
he wanted to
back
stop
rooms
by the
where we had
employee
the
lounge
phone last
first,
time, you
just
remember?
to admire it.
Because last time I thought we had
The
seen
lounge
everything,
was sublime,
and then I
a
was,
work of art.
I
But eager to
thought
get
about
back
the
to
game, I was like,
business,
wait, no, we
Stanley
have
took
the
the
room where the
first open
phone
door on
was.
his left.
So I want to go back to the phone room.
Stanley was so bad at following directions,
shut
it's
up.
incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Doesn't even matter.
Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot
You
here.
think?
I'm not
Yeah,
your enemy,
think?
really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can
Can
be
we go
difficult,
into
but the
those?
fact is that the story has been about nothing but you
And what if
all
we
this
jump
time.
off to
There's
this?
someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you've forgotten. What? Really?
Oh!
I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero
Let's
consideration
go! We can
for
go
others?
here!
Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me prove that I'm on your side. Give me a chance.
What are you gonna do? Let's go. Take the bucket and get the cassettes. I already got the ending. That one with the bucket. We just did. And then after we went without the bucket. Good. I hate that the door's closed behind you. No buckets past this point. I don't have a bucket.
Now listen carefully, this
Oh.
is important.
Oh.
Stanley walked through the red door.
Let's go!
And there it is.
Number 6!
The last Stiggly Wiggly. Savor this moment,
Stiggly
Stanley.
Wiggly.
This is a real accomplishment.
We got
This
all
is
of
doing something
them!
just for the sake of doing it. Where so many people
got all of
expect to be
them.
rewarded for the most trivial achievements, you've insisted that a job well done is its own reward. I would tell you that I'm proud of you for collecting them all, but that would be like a reward, and we can't have that.
Oh, come
so,
on.
instead I'll just say, it's done. We're all done here. And now we can go to whatever the hell you were doing before you hunted for figurines.
Okay. Whatever. Wait, I forgot which door he said we should go through. Oops. I'm gonna turn on the lights. That's what I forgot to do. Just a second. I'll be right back. I'm gonna run. I return. That was quick now, was it? Okay. Okay, red or blue? I forgot. Should we go to the red through the red or the blue door? Which one do you guys think? Which one do you guys want? Do you want the blue or the red door? I think blue. Okay, let's do the blue door. I think he said blue. You want me to go through the blue door? Or do you guys want the red? We can do both, but... Blue? Blue or red? Blue or red? Blue or red? Do you guys want me to go to the bats is the only mammals that fly in the sky? I am. Shall we go through the blue one or the red one? Blue. Okay, we go through the blue one.
Perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
Oh, fuck you.
Oh, thank God you are willing to listen to me.
Oh,
You
it
see
just
that I
puts
really
us back.
have wanted you to be happy all this time.
Oh, we had to
The
continue
problem is
through
all
the
these
blue one.
choices. The two of us always trying to get somewhere that isn't
Oh.
here. Running and running and running, just the way you're doing right now.
Oh, okay.
Don't you see that it's killing us, Stanley?
Can we go back
I
to the...
wanted to stop.
I want you to
We
stop.
would both be so much happier if we just stopped.
Stop.
And I think I have a solution.
I
Here,
don't like
let me show
I
you.
don't like this. Bye. That looks dangerous. No, it's just a circle! We have to go back in. I'm scared. so scared though.
What do we want? What are we looking for?
Get me out of here. Enter the ominous voice.
Here.
Oh, hey!
Yes.
It's just
it's
space!
Beautiful, isn't it? If we just stay right here, right in this moment with this place, Stanley, I think I feel happy.
It is just space.
I actually feel happy.
I like space though. Oh, look at that. That is pretty though. It looks like the view from my spaceship. Looks like the view from my spaceship. Let's appreciate space for a second. Can you jump off? Oh! This is pretty. Can we jump off? No, we cannot jump off. Oh, look how pretty! Everything here is so pretty. So many stars. Look at that! So pretty. It is really pretty, huh? It really is very pretty. Those are getting smaller and smaller. Goodbye. Green! It's green. Oh, I like this. It's so pretty. It's so pretty. Okay. Green. The green. The green. It's so good. It is a really pretty place. It's like a good place to take a breather and do it together with me. Okay, chat. And do it together with me, chat. Let's breathe in through the nose. And out through the mouth. I'm so relaxed. We're so relaxed. Look at that. Look how pretty it is. I love it here. I want to stay here forever. Is this just going to continue forever though? Well, the red is like really in your face, huh? Hello. Hello, red. Hello, red. Light. Wow. They're all flying up. What is here? Is there gonna be more galaxy? What is this?
No, wait. Where are you going?
Oh. No! I want to go back. We're good.
Right. Where were we?
Red. 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 Is there gonna be another color? Or is it just red now? Red. Okay, let's continue. Fuck you, narrator. Fuck you. What is this? Oh, hey. It's drawing. Aww. Do we have a kid?
Oh no.
We have a kid.
Stay away from those stairs. If you hurt yourself, if you die, the game will reset. We'll lose all of this.
Can we go back to the galaxy just now? We can still go back. It's still all red.
Good, good. We can't be too safe. Promise me you won't go back there. Just stay
I
here.
make no promises. Bye.
No. What did we talk about? You're risking everything we achieved here. You heard me before, didn't you? You will die.
No.
What about this isn't getting through to you?
I can walk stairs. Come on.
Please, no, Stanley, let me stay here. Don't take this from me. Please, Stanley, think about what you're doing.
Can we go through a door though? Hello? Let me through. Do a flip. All right. Look, we're gonna be flying Stanley too. Okay. 3, 2, 1. Let's go!
Oh,
we're
thank
still alive.
God you lived. You had me worried there for a moment.
Yeah.
Now, can we please get back to the other room?
Sure, we'll go. It's pretty again. It's so pretty again.
There. See? This is what you want.
It is
This is
pretty.
where we can both be happy. We really can. If we stop moving,
I wish
we
I had
just
these
have to
lights in
stop
like my
moving.
spaceship. It's so pretty. Pretty. But we can't do anything here. Do I jump again?
Stanley,
Was there
go
flip?
back. There's nothing good that can come from this.
Was our flip not good enough? By jump and jump. Jump as you jump.
No. What are you doing, Stanley? Do you just not believe me? What can I say to convince you?
I mean, I didn't die last time, so... You suck, sir. You don't know what you're talking about. Whee!
Stanley, let's go back to the other room.
Oh, he sounds so sad.
Can you do that for me?
Okay, we can go back once more. Once more!
Yes.
But I make no
Perhaps you
promises
can.
that we do not...
Perhaps you finally see
Oh,
what I'm talking
back.
about.
That is so rude! Like, yes. I'd hate to say I told you so, but I
I know
told you
you'll
so.
see. You'll see that we can't be happy if we leave this place. You can see that, can't you?
Did you already get the game's ending? I don't think so. The one where you go outside? Because that was like
No,
very quickly.
perhaps not.
But I don't think so. I don't think so. We're still working on... It's really cool. Can we do that
My
next?
God. Is this really how much you dislike my game?
I'd only
That
have
you'll
liked
throw
it.
yourself from this platform over and over to be rid of it?
We can do
You
it
are
next,
literally
but
willing to
you
kill
have
yourself to
to...
keep me from being happy. Am I reading the situation
I
correctly?
don't know how to get there, though. You just want us to play the game the way the narrator talks about it? Because I think we did that.
Or maybe you're just getting a kick out of it. I don't know anymore.
Oh, he sounds so sad.
I just wanted us to get along.
Oh, no.
But I guess that was too much to ask.
Are
It
we
looks
walking
like you wanted to make a
slower,
choice after
too?
all. Well, this one is yours.
Thank you. I make my own choices. I can make my own choices. It's like the real ending to the game. Is that the one where you go outside? Because we did do that, though.
Is it over? It's going to restart, isn't it? I'm going back.
I'm going back. Back to the start of the game. Ba-da, 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 ba-da. Here we are right there. Where's the narrator, though? What is going on?
Stanley, I'm sorry, but I have to put a pause
Oh!
on things. It's those figurines. Those figments. I haven't stopped thinking about them since you nabbed every last one. Wasn't it just the most intrinsically fulfilling moment of your entire life? Didn't it fill you to the brim with inner richness? Yes, I know we're supposed to be telling a story, but won't you please indulge me with one more trip back to the memory zone?
To the
I
memory
would love
zone.
nothing more than to revisit the figurines.
Okay,
Just one more time.
okay. That's okay. We can do that. It looks like it's so pretty here. It's so pretty. Oh, right, the memory zone. Oh, I remember. What did you say? My stream froze. Oh, no! I said that, we got the ending where you go outside, but, I don't know about the game's ending. I don't know what the real ending to the game is. Is it even clear what the real ending is? Stanley Parable. I remember. And the memory thingy. Can we... The phone.
Here's where it all began.
With
The
the
first
Stiggly
collectible.
Wigglies.
Back then, we had no idea of how many of them we'd find. Sure, it said
Stiggly
6
Wiggly.
right there on the screen, but how could we know for certain?
Oh,
We were
don't
so
do this to
innocent.
me!
We'll never be like that again, Stanley.
I can fly. Look how pretty! With the stars. So cute. Sparkly. 7 out of 6?! 7 out of 6?! I don't like that. I don't like that. I have to get more. We're not done. I didn't get all
And
of
here
them.
was the second Stanlerine.
Oh,
You
no.
found this one all on your own just by poking around behind the boss's office. You did that, Stanley. I'll be honest. Back then, I had no faith in you to
8
find
out
any
of
of
6.
them.
Are we
let
gonna
alone
get all
6.
6 of them
But you
again?
continue to surprise me in all sorts of
That's kinda
mundane,
fun, though.
unremarkable ways.
Going back to where we found the Stanley figurines. Boss's bathroom?
Okay, let's do a little quiz.
Okay.
Which of these rooms was the room you found your third mini stand?
I
Can you
think
remember?
The bathroom. I think it was the bathroom, right? The third one we found in the bathroom? I think we found the third one in the bathroom. Oh, the game's ending is the one where you visit other games. You visit other games.
Hey, that's exactly right. It was here in the boss's bathroom. It was the third one. You picked it up, and then after that, you had 3 of them.
That is true.
I'm glad these moments are so crystal clear in your memory,
I
but I
remember.
shouldn't be surprised. After all, science tells us that it's impossible to forget your third time doing anything.
Oh, really? Really? If you do things 3 times.
Let's see. What came next?
Oh, what is this? What a pretty
Oh,
place.
yes, we found a figly in this pink room.
No.
Oh, well, I can't actually say I remember being in this room, but it's here in the memory zone, so it must have happened.
No, that did not happen, but I want it though. Give it to. This is such a cute room. Big apple. Chomp chomp. Give me the apple. Yum 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 yum. Gobble gobble gobble. Give me the apple. Do you guys have a favorite fruit? I like apples a lot, but my favorites are melon, watermelon, and like. Oh! Oh! Is the pink room here? Could we go there before?
This was the 5th mini stand, and this one was really something special. It was in the warehouse. I remember it so clearly. In fact, because this one is particularly special to me, I made a little video to commemorate the occasion.
Uh-oh.
Enjoy.
Oh my gosh. What is this? What is this? Welcome in 2004. What is this? And the picture. So nostalgic, yes. Yeah, when people made videos like this, I made videos like this. Thanks for watching. Best boy narrator, starring Stanley.
Takes you back, doesn't it? I spent a lot of time making that video, but it was 8 minutes I wouldn't have spent on anything
8
else.
minutes. That's some quick. Wow, that scared me. That's some quick editing. That is some quick editing. Oh my. I used to make videos like that. I used to make like AMVs, but like really bad ones, not with moving images, but with just with pictures of like anime, and I did it on like
And then, Stanley,
Every
then we
time
came
we
to the
touch
last
your butterfly or
collectible, the
something.
final figurine, right here by the red and blue doors.
Indeed,
This
yeah.
memory is the most distinct and clear in my mind, perhaps
dear.
because it was the one that happened more recently than all the
We
others.
got 12 out of 6.
Who can truly say how the mind works? All I know is that this is the moment where you
figly.
picked up a figly and I thought to myself, yes, that's all of them. They're
That's
all
all of
collected.
them.
It was a moment unlike
But I
any
got
other.
12 now.
Except for the other moments picking up figurines, which it was exactly like.
Ooh. Blue door. It didn't matter which one I picked. You are in the present. Then where is my present?
And then there was no more. Because we've caught up to the present moment. Nothing left to do but move onward into the future. Goodbye, memory zone.
Into the future! Back to the future we go.
No, I'm not done. I'm not ready to move on. Stop the loading screen.
Stop.
Isn't there some way we can stay here, keep enjoying these figurines? Let's just go backwards. We'll do the memory zone again from the opposite direction. See how that feels.
Okay. Let's go to the red, through the red one now.
Okay, yes, the room with the red and blue doors. I remember this. I must say, of
13.
all the figurines we looked at in our initial tour of the memory zone, this one is the most distinct and clear in my mind. Let's keep going. I want more.
It looks like these curtains could open any minute and I would be on stage in front of a lot of people, but I didn't rehearse, so...
And here's where I made that video. Don't you remember the video?
I love the video! Yay! Video recap!
Yes, I love that
Me
video.
too, it was so good! Really reminds me. He's really obsessed with the figurines. Yeah, at first he didn't care
Still
about
don't
them,
remember
but then
the
I
pink
found
room,
all of
Stanley.
them.
Still no memory of this one. Good room, though. A solid room.
Always good to see the video again, though. Yeah, the video is so good. I don't want to stop watching those
These
videos.
really were a treat to hunt down. You know, if
How
there had
much
been
fun.
any kind of reward for finding all of these, it really would have muted the intrinsic joy of collecting them. I'm very glad we resisted the temptation. Next one.
Next one. Next one. Next one. Where do we find the... Wait a minute. Under the stairs one. Is there anything here? No. It's just a dead end. I see. Oh, I thought maybe we could go back and go a different route, but... Bucket! Hello, Purple Hex! Hello!
This was our
Welcome!
second Figley. Don't you remember? Yes, I remember it
We
too.
left the bucket
past
behind.
is truly a wonderful thing. Why does anyone ever choose to leave it?
Well,
Keep going.
You shouldn't live in the past. That's not good. Live in the present.
This is it. The very first one we found in the
Okay.
exhibit where I
still
introduced you
kinda
to the
wonder,
figurines.
what do these...
Oh, I want more
statues
memories,
mean,
Stanley.
man?
I want to keep going. What else is there? What came before this?
came before this? An emergency exit, apparently. Oh, scary. Collect them all. Can you find them? Can you find them? Can you find them? Can you find them? We're back here! That was fun. Look at the big one. Look at the big one. Oh, it's just the Stanley room. It's just the figurine room. The jump circle!
Look, it's the terrible new content that we were originally
But
sold
I already
on.
completed.
I remember hating it back then. But time does put a rosy filter on everything. In fact, I dare say I'm actually quite fond of it now. Look how much fun the past is. I want
It
more.
was fun.
More memories.
It was fun. Is this the ending you were talking about, though? Is this the, like, when you revisit the entire game? Is that the ending you were talking about?
Oh, yes! The two doors! Who
Wait.
could have forgotten that? A classic memory,
Not
this
from
one.
this, sorry. They were leading to the same one. Back
And
in the
before
office.
everything else, there was your office.
No! It's another one. Okay.
Is there anything else? Was there something that came before your office?
Birth.
There's something I feel I can remember. I can remember.
This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Yes, I'm remembering something now. I remember before this whole story got started. Back then I was different.
Black
I used to
screen.
make big decisions. I was
Black screen
passionate.
scared
I was
me
skeptical.
too.
I weighed each decision with profound thoughtfulness.
Oh.
And then somewhere along the way, I stopped making decisions. I became lazy. And I came up with a character named Stanley to do my thinking for me.
Oh.
He would make the decisions. He would decide which way to go.
Are we the
I would cheer him on
narrator?
as he collected figurines for no reason. Why did I invent Stanley? Was I lonely?
What?
Yes, perhaps that's it. Perhaps I needed to imagine I had
Are we actually
companionship.
the narrator?
And Stanley really did make for a wonderful companion,
Or is
even
Stanley
if he was
even a real
fiction.
person? No, it's
But,
fiction.
I suppose it's grown old. I want to think for myself again. I want to
gonna
go
be the
back to
narrator.
how it used to be. Yes, I can be on my own again. I can do
The
it.
lonely loser.
I'll be stronger this time. I'll take care of myself. I don't need Stanley anymore. Oh, but he truly was so much fun to play with.
Aw,
You know
you're
what?
gonna miss me.
Since we're in the memory zone, how about one more good memory? Let's go back just once and give Stanley one more run of the office, and then I'll retire him for good.
What?
I did enjoy telling his story so very much. Okay, here we go. This is the story of a man named Stanley.
Well, are we gonna return to the beginning again? Yes.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Bucket! We leave the bucket safe in the office this time. I feel like every time we take the bucket, we die.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered. This was not the correct way to the meeting room, and Stanley knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
Today we are playing the Stanley
Standing
Parable
now
again.
in this incredible room, Stanley for the first time, but eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Try getting to the colored doors and go 3 times to the blue door. Okay. I'll go there.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago.
We go through the vent, and then I go through the
Stanley had now gotten
3
himself so
times.
far off the beaten path that it seemed the office had begun. You didn't think I was actually just a
He's
recording,
gonna
did you? What a
tell
silly
us
and
this
trite
entire
explanation
story
that would
again.
be. All the back and forth between you and me, all the absurd adventures we've been through, and it all turns out I'm just a tape recording.
A tape
It was all
recording?
just in Stanley's head. I bet that's the kind of twist you think is revelatory. I bet each and every time you watch a movie where it turns out all to be in the main character's imagination, you must absolutely bolt off the couch in pure shock at the phenomenal and intricate storytelling. It must be so simple to be you. Life being an unending waterfall of surprises and delights. How much more exciting you must find the world than the rest of us do.
Okay.
Now I've become sad. Look what you've done to me. This is all your fault.
What? Can we not go back to the... Oh, we can't go back. Did I do it wrong?
All of his co-workers were gone.
Oh, wait,
What
I
could it
remember,
mean?
I remember.
Stanley
We have
decided to
jump
go to
down
the
from
meeting
moving
room.
platform.
Perhaps he had
Whoops.
simply missed a memo.
Whoopsie. Whoopsie, whoopsie. We're gonna go back to the...
When Stanley came
And
to
then
a
we
set
have to
of
jump
2
down.
open doors, this was
I
not the correct way to the meeting
forgot.
room, and
I
Stanley
did
knew
it
it perfectly
wrong.
well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first, just to admire it.
What is this game even
Stanley
about?
felt
I
lightheaded,
still
butterflies in
don't
his
get it.
stomach, giddy in a way he had never known before.
Because?
Was it this room? A connect? But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his left.
Love a room. A star.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't 5 years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been
About
neglecting,
me?
Stanley. Someone you've forgotten about. Really?
Yes.
I was in the middle of something. Do you have zero consideration for others?
Yes.
Are you that convinced that I want something bad to happen to you? Why, I don't know how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove
Blue
it.
door.
Let me prove that I'm on your side.
Blue door 3
Give me a
times.
chance.
Okay.
Now listen carefully, this is important.
Blue door.
Stanley
blue door.
walked through the red door.
I didn't do that. You guys lied to me. You said, I think he said walk through the blue door. 1.
Aha, perhaps you misunderstood. Stanley walked through the red door.
2.
I still don't think we're communicating properly. Stanley walked through the red door.
It looks very nice though, but no blue.
All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley.
3.
You want to know so badly what's out there?
Yes.
You want to find out what lies at the end of this road you've chosen? Well, don't let me stop you.
Back rooms, back rooms, back rooms. What? Oh,
You see? There's nothing here.
Why is it so quiet?
I haven't even finished building this section of the map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story I had written out specifically for you?
I wanted to
Do you not
see
think I put a
this.
lot of time into that? Because I did. And in the end, it was all for nothing, because this is what you wanted to see.
It looks pretty,
Help
though.
me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange
Why
and
is there
unknowable
another one
desires
there
of
and another
yours.
one
What
there?
would have made this game better?
Another
What did
door.
you
Can we go
want to
there?
see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far.
Bucket.
Tell you what.
I want to
Let
see
me
a
take a
bucket.
stab in the dark at a new design, and you can give me some feedback.
Okay.
There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Go ahead, Stanley.
Ooh.
Take it for a spin.
Ooh, new door. It's so orange. Damn.
Okay, I'm going to
1, 2, 3, 4,
stop you there.
5.
Now, tell me about your experience with this new version.
1, 2,
Would you
3, 4,
say that the
5.
game benefited from allowing you more choices?
Yes.
Feel free to be
Always.
honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here.
Always more
Aha!
options.
You see, I knew I was onto something. Where
Always
do
more.
these flashes of inspiration come
Because
from?
I
How did I
am a
know the
piece of
game
shit.
needed a third door? Well, it's instinct mostly,
don't do
a
it
calling in your gut. I really couldn't say where the idea came from, except that I felt it in my soul. You can't teach that, Stanley. Don't even try.
Okay.
Here, based on the data from your previous playthrough, I've compiled a new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think I've knocked it out of the park with this
Okay.
one. Let's take a look.
Okay. Oh. The Stanley Parable Worldwide Leaderboard. Oh, there's no one on there. Oh, there is. Good old Neil. Kid. Nito Nato. Vala. Goldenrod. Are these real people? Do you know that 21.3% of players skip the intro sequence? Only the worst 3% of players chose the blue door. Compete against others to improve your Stanley Parable career. How long does it take you to get to the correct door? I'm so low in the ranking. The lowest? Oh, come on. Am I the lowest in the ranking? Come on. This is your superior. A dead rat. No! Sad. They were much quicker than I was. Okay, we go through this door again.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors?
No.
Again, honest answers, please.
Not really, just a little.
Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some
Okay.
playtesting. You wouldn't
Okay.
mind taking a look at it, would you? Perfect. Let me boot it up.
Is this the ending you were talking about, Subkun Boy?
In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger.
No, not the
you
baby.
click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game,
maybe yes.
all about the desperation and tedium
Oh,
of
this is it.
endlessly
Okay.
confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective?
4
Be
hours?
sure to keep notes on your experience.
Does it want us to be here for 4 hours? Oh, that baby is annoying. Go towards the fire, fuck you.
You heartless bastard.
You heartless
Did you do it
bastard.
because you hate babies or purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing
both
that
is
might
good.
improve the experience for me.
Just
I'm not even
kidding,
going to
just kidding.
try. I'm out.
Just
I'm out.
kidding.
I'm done. It's over.
No.
Thank you for playing. Your input was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain.
Someone else's game.
Let's see. What
Oh
do we
no,
have
what are we gonna play?
Yes, this seems like
Imagine
it'll work.
not playing
Let's
such
give
an
it a
incredible
shot.
game for 4 hours. Yeah, I couldn't imagine not wanting to play it for more than 4 hours, but I really don't have the time today, so unfortunately, what game
Aha!
is this?
Fascinating. What do you think this game is about, Stanley?
Oh, this
What's our
looks fun.
backstory? What is our motivation? Well, it seems obvious to me that you are meant to play as a creepy man, spying on innocent civilians below you from up high in your creep tower, perhaps for some
Your
sort of
creep tower.
twisted erotic purpose.
What? No.
Yes, that must be it.
We're
What a
just a
fascinating
lookout.
venture into the experience of total mental depravity.
does
So
it say?
far, I love everything about this game, Stanley. And it seems there's even more.
Firewatch is the
Come,
Firewatch.
let's
Oh,
venture
it's
outward and
Firewatch.
see what else is out there.
Oh, I thought so. That was like my first thought. I was like, is this Firewatch? Because the graphics seem familiar to me. Is that game good? Because I've seen it on Steam, but I haven't given it a try. It seems like it could be fun. Oh wait, we were in the right way. The right side. Seems like it could be fun.
Oh no. No, it can't be.
This seems like a fun game.
It is. It's an open world game.
I love
Good
that.
God, quickly block it off.
No! No!
Oh, thank goodness, Stanley. What a close call.
No!
You really wandered off into that thing.
I
that
love
big,
open world
just
games.
wandering around. No right or wrong directions. No path to follow. You can just go in any... Oh, thank heavens we avoided it.
No!
Out of the woods now, Stanley. Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
I
going to
don't
get
know
us out of
what.
here. Let's find another game. Preferably something with walls. Something with nice, big, insurmountable walls.
I wouldn't know. I wanted to be no.
Okay, I think this will be just the thing.
Okay, let me know. Let me see. What is it? Is this like a Rocket League or something?
Wonderful.
Oh, yeah, it is.
See, this is exactly what I had in mind. Just a nice big box for you to run around in. There isn't any
think my
possibility
brother
that you could
Star
get
played
lost
this
here.
game.
Now this is game design. Stanley, if you manage to get lost in this game, I will be phenomenally impressed. Okay, so what exactly do we do here?
My
Let's
brother
see.
Star played this game.
There are lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here. Is this game
Where's the
sports ball? Stanley, I think it's sports ball. Oh, what
Sports
fun.
ball?
We shall run the bases and do a touchdown together. Yes, I think surely we must.
Okay.
Okay, Stanley, here's the ball. Have fun.
Ball? 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 Where's the ball? Ball! Let's go! We're so fast! Okay, we're blue team now. Boom! 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 Oh yeah! Oh no!
What are you doing?
No! Oh no!
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you.
No!
How will you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that. Stanley, come back.
Oh, am I alone? Can we not die anymore? Oh, whoops. Maybe we can. Never mind. Where am I? Oh, what? Empty? Oh, this is scary. This is scary. I don't like this. Where's the narrator? Oh no. Scary. Wait, are these the two doors? Is this what the light? Oh. Ugh. Oh, is it the old map? Oh. The old map? Can I do anything here? Oh, I'm scared. Oh no. Hello! Like old map. Like the first version of the Stanley Parable. Just the normal game. What do I do? Can I not get out of here? Oh! The
I
very
wonder what he
first map.
found. If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well,
It's really
perhaps he's gotten
creepy.
it. Down
Yeah.
in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice.
Since when is this
And
a
if he's
horror
learned
game?
the heavy cost that comes with it. He'll understand soon what I was trying to tell him. He needs me. Someone who will wrap everything up at the end to make sense out of the chaos and the fear and the confusion. That's who I am. That is what I mean to this world. Oh, yes. Yes, I'll be back. There's no other way.
Okay.
Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back.
You're
The
already
end will
back.
be here soon. Very soon.
You're already back.
I can wait.
Hello. Hello! Thank you. I can wait. I can't. I have no patience. The office is blue.
All of his co-workers were gone.
Oh.
What could it mean?
Bucket!
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
The bucket is back.
Ah, the embrace of an old friend.
Sweet
A
bucket.
weathered companionship
Since when
that
was it
stands the
blue
test
again?
of time. Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door on his left.
Is this still the same?
This was not the correct way to the meeting room,
Because
but
this
Stanley
is-
had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be.
Yes, exactly.
And here it was.
This
Had the
is the same
bucket turned out to be
now.
correct? Was this better? No, never mind. The bucket was wrong. Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
Let's
No.
go back.
Said the bucket.
Don't
No.
go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The
Why-
cargo lift, yes.
Why does
Good,
the bucket
said the bucket.
have a
Now
bad
ride the lift all the way to the
British
top.
accent?
There's something up there I need you to do.
Stanley did not question why or how this bucket was speaking to him. It should have alarmed him, of course, because buckets can't talk. But Stanley chose not to think about this obvious fact. He was firmly convinced that the bucket had spoken to him, and he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket
No,
asked.
I did not. I'm just here with the bucket. Bucket, 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 bucket. Follow the order of the bucket.
No, stop.
Too late.
Look there on the wall. You see, there's a sign right there. It says, "No buckets past this point." Stanley, how could you think it was okay to bring the bucket
I'm
here?
sorry, I
Unless,
just-
what if the problem is that you actually don't know what is a bucket and what isn't a bucket?
The
I
bucket
suppose
cannot
that would
control
explain a
you.
lot about
No.
your behavior up to this point. Which, if that's true, well,
I know
my
we are
goodness,
married, but
I think we have to do something
the
about
bucket
it.
does not control me.
This misunderstanding could have dire consequences
still
on
my
the
own
entire
person.
rest of the game if not addressed quickly and properly.
let me in.
So much of the impact of the story is dependent on your understanding of what is and isn't a bucket.
I know.
Please, step in here for a moment.
Oh, okay. It looks very scary though. Are you gonna? Is this a bucket?
Now then, I'm going to run you through some test scenarios, and you'll tell me
uh-huh.
whether or not the thing I'm showing you is a bucket.
Okay.
Simple enough, right? This should tell us everything we'll ever need to know
Here's
about
let's
what
start.
is or is not a
You
bucket.
cannot let your
Okay,
marriage
let's
with the
begin.
bucket become toxic. You're still your own person. Yes, exactly.
Item 1. Is this
a
a
bucket.
bucket?
Yes. It's a bucket.
Incorrect.
Yeah.
It is a hologram of a bucket.
Oh, fuck you!
Not an actual bucket.
Dun, 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 dun.
Item 2. Is this a bucket?
Can I see it up close? No. Yes. It is a bucket.
Incorrect. It is a 3D printed recreation of a bucket, not
That's
an
still
actual
a bucket! Give me an...
Item 3. Is this a bucket?
Yes.
Correct.
Yes!
This is
It
a
is
bucket.
a bucket. Is this a bucket? Is this a bucket?
Item 4. Is this a bucket?
No, that is not a bucket.
Correct. This
That
is a tractor and not a bucket.
Not a bucket.
To be honest, I just sort of put this one in here as a gimme, but I was starting to get
Gimme,
concerned
gimme,
that
gimme,
even this might be too
bucket,
much
it's a
for you.
tractor.
Thank you for not making me look like an idiot. Okay, next one.
The narrator's in love with the bucket? No! I don't want that. I'm in love with the bucket. The bucket is my baby.
Is this a bucket?
No. It's a tractor again.
Incorrect. This is a bucket.
No. It is not! What are you talking about? That was not a bucket.
Item 6.
Item
Is this a
6.
bucket?
It is a bucket. Bam!
Trick question. Both. Gotcha.
What? It's a bucket and it's not a bucket.
Item. Wait, hold on. I can't find the next one. Let me see. It should be around here somewhere.
Can I walk off or can I go anywhere else? Is this a bucket? No, it is not a bucket.
Yes. Thank you. There's nothing here.
Exactly.
Of course it isn't a bucket. We both know full well that nothing isn't a bucket.
Nothing isn't a bucket.
When I say nothing isn't a bucket, that makes it sound like I'm saying everything is a bucket, which of course is not true. Unless, is that what you think? Answer me straight, Stanley. Are you trying to tell me that you believe everything is a bucket?
Everything is a bucket. Everything is a bucket.
You know what? I'm too confused to even sort it out. I've lost all sense of perspective. What is a bucket? What isn't a bucket? Mere moments ago, I could answer these questions with confidence.
Weird word now.
And yet now I'm somewhat adrift. Do any of us know what a bucket is?
Am I a bucket?
Am I a bucket?
Am I a bucket?
Stanley, I can't keep doing this. I'm losing myself, and myself was all I ever had to begin with.
You are a bucket.
I'm afraid the bucket is threatening to tear our relationship
We are all
apart. I can't have that. I'm sorry.
I need to
I'm
leave.
going to
That's
erase
okay,
all
Steph.
buckets
Thank
from the
you.
game
Thank you for
entirely.
being here.
Okay.
Thank you, and I
Here
hope
we
you
go.
have a great rest of your day. I hope you have a good stream. Thank you, thank you.
What happened?
I will.
Is everything gone? Why did everything disappear? Wait, was everything a bucket? Every single thing in the game was a bucket.
Everything was a bucket?
My God, I had no idea.
Everything was a
How
bucket.
could... Except me. I am
Yes,
not a
even
bucket after
you.
all.
You're a bucket
And you,
too.
Stanley, you're still here. You're not a bucket
We're
either.
all
Oh, this is
buckets.
wonderful news.
We're
not
all
buckets.
in this is
Yes,
buckets.
I actually feel much more at ease right
Ba-da-ba.
now. It's delightful to get some clarity on that issue, but it doesn't change the fact that we haven't got a game. So, tell you what,
This is a
I'll reset
game of
everything.
buckets,
We'll put back
and
all of
we
the
know
buckets,
that we
okay?
love the
And we'll know
buckets
that it's all a
very much.
bucket. But if you run into anyone else, maybe don't mention that. Who knows what that information might do to a person? All right, here we go.
Break them slowly from the inside. Take them apart, their mental stability, bit by bit. Bit by bit.
Just a step through this door, Stanley thought to himself. That's all I need. If I can make it through this door, I can make it through them all.
Or maybe?
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
Do we go back to the...
This was not the correct way to the
rooms
meeting
where we play
room,
the
and
other
Stanley
games?
knew it perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted to stop by the employee lounge first,
like we did
just to
that.
admire it.
I feel like we
And
didn't
here it was,
properly
the
play
lounge.
The
But
lounge.
eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his
The
left.
lounge.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago. Look, Stanley, I think perhaps we've gotten off on the wrong foot here. I'm not your enemy, really, I'm not. I realize that investing your trust in someone else can be difficult, but the fact is that the story has been about nothing but you all this time. There's someone you've been neglecting, Stanley. Someone you forgot. What? Really? I was in the middle of
Get the
something. Do you
ending
have
where the
zero
narrator's in love with the
consideration for
bucket.
others?
I don't
Are
know
you
how to do that.
convinced that I want something bad to happen to you?
I don't
Why,
know how to get that
I don't know
ending.
how to convince you of this, but I really do want to help you, to show you something beautiful. Look, let me prove it. Let me
go
prove that I'm on
through
your
the
side.
blue door
Give me a
3 times
chance.
again.
Now listen carefully, this is important.
How do you get the ending
Stanley
when the narrator's
walked
in love
through
with
the red
bucket?
door.
Don't jump off the next
Perhaps you
time.
misunderstood.
Okay.
Stanley walked through the red door.
No.
I still don't think we're communicating properly.
Goodbye.
Stanley walked through the... All right, fine. Go ahead, Stanley. You want to know so badly what's out there? You want to find out what lies at the end of this
I
road
want
you've
to
chosen?
see
Well,
it
don't let
again.
me stop you.
I want to see it again.
Do you see? There's nothing
Why don't I
here.
go back and this time
I haven't
not
even
fall
finished
into
building
the
this section of the
hole?
map because you were never supposed to be here in the first place. Broken rooms, exposed developer textures. Is this what you had wanted? Was it worth ruining the entire story
Get the
I had
bucket
written
and
out
don't jump off. We'll do it
specifically
later,
for
okay?
you?
We'll do that
Do not
after.
think I put a lot of time into that,
First,
because
let's
I
do this
did.
one.
And in the end, it was all for nothing. Because this is what you wanted to see. Help me here, Stanley. Help elucidate these strange and unknowable desires of yours. What would have made this game better? What did you want to see? Vehicles? Skill trees? Work with me. You've given me absolutely nothing so far.
Have to go through this entire
Tell you
thing
what,
again.
let me take a stab in the dark at a new design and you can give me some feedback. There we go. A third option. This already feels leaps ahead of where we were before. Okay, I'm going to stop you there. Now, tell me about your experience with this new version. Would you say that the game benefited from allowing you more choices? Feel free to be honest. I'm looking for some real critical feedback here. Aha! You see, I knew I was onto something. Where do these flashes of inspiration come from? How did I know the game needed a third door?
Let me go.
Well, it's instinct mostly, a calling in your gut.
Look how
I really
yellow
couldn't
this
say where the
light is.
idea came from, except that
It's so orange.
I felt it in my soul. You can't teach that, Stanley.
You think
Don't
that's
even
how we
try.
get the narrative file of the
Here,
book?
based
We'll
on
do
the
it
data
after,
from
we'll
your
do it
previous
after, okay?
playthrough, I've
After this
compiled a
one.
new version. And to be perfectly candid, I think
We'll
I've
do it
knocked
after
it out
this
of the
one.
park with this one.
We'll try
Let's
again.
take a look.
Okay. This one again.
Now, would you say that competitive leaderboard helped you feel motivated to keep walking through doors? Again,
that
honest
last time.
answers, please. Hey, I nearly forgot. I've got a prototype of a new game I've been working on, and now would be a lovely opportunity to give it some playtesting.
Yeah, we get to
You
kill the
wouldn't mind
baby
taking a look at
again.
it, would you? Perfect.
Kill
Let me
baby,
boot it up.
kill baby, kill baby, kill baby.
In this game, the baby crawls left towards danger. You click the button to move him back to the right, and if he reaches the fire, you fail. It's a very meaningful game, all about the desperation and tedium of endlessly confronting the demands of family life. I think the art world will really take notice. But of course, the message of the game only becomes clear once you've been playing it for about 4 hours. So why don't you give it 4 hours of play to make sure it's effective? Be sure to keep
Kill
notes
the baby
on your
already!
experience.
Yes, baby. Front row seat.
Heartless bastard.
Front row
Did you
seats.
do it because you
Front
hate
row
babies or
seats.
purely to spite me? Because if it's the latter, well, I don't know what to do. I'm completely out of ideas. I can't think of a single thing that might improve the experience for me. I'm not even going to try. I'm out. I'm done. It's over.
Yeah, that's what
Thank
said
you for
before, but it
playing.
wasn't
Your input
over.
was extremely valuable. Oh, hey, since my game was so awful, why don't we play someone else's game? Just to ease the pain.
Let's do
Let's
that.
see. What do we have here?
Firewatch.
Yes, this seems like it'll work. Let's give it a shot.
Let's go back to Firewatch. Which also seems like it honestly seems like a really
Aha!
fun game.
Fascinating. What do you think this game is about, Stanley?
I
What's
like
our
how it
backstory?
looks.
What is our motivation?
Supplies for
Well, it seems
True
obvious to
force.
me that you are meant to play as a creepy
Or
man,
through
spying on innocent civilians below you from
What
up
is
high
it?
in your
What
creep
is
tower.
this?
Perhaps for
Space
some sort
buffs!
of twisted erotic
my
purpose.
breakfast.
Hmm.
Space buffs.
Yes, that must be it.
Space
What a
buffs,
fascinating
space
venture
buffs.
into the experience of total mental depravity.
breakfast
So
you
far,
can
I
have.
love
Best
everything
breakfast on
about
the
this
block.
game, Stanley. And it seems there's even more. Come, let's
wish I
venture
could get
outward and
space-
see what else is out there.
Space puffs. I wish I could get space puffs. I like having cereal for breakfast. I usually don't. I'm not too hungry in the morning. And like bread or stuff, it just feels like it's.
Oh no.
You
No,
have
no,
to
no,
chew
it
too
can't be.
much. Basically, if you have to chew it like really badly, it just feels. I
It
don't know,
is.
It
It's an
feels,
open world game. Good
kinda-
God, quickly block it off.
like it's too much in the morning for me.
Thank goodness, Stanley. What a close call.
So I
I
prefer
really wandered
having
off into
cereal.
that
But I don't
thing,
have it with milk
that
because I
big,
don't like
open,
milk, so I
just
just have it
wandering
with
around,
yogurt.
no right or wrong
think it's very
directions,
good, though.
no path to follow. You can just go in any.
It's very good. I
Oh,
usually have the
thank
cereal
heavens
with,
we avoided it.
Shut up.
We're out of the woods now,
I
Stanley.
usually have cereal
Okay,
with chocolate.
I'm going to get us
which
out
is
of
very,
here.
very
Let's
good.
find another game. Preferably something with walls. Something with nice, big, insurmountable walls.
Okay.
Okay, I think this will be just the
This
thing.
time I will not fall off. You like Minecraft and The Sims? Oh yeah,
Wonderful.
I haven't really played
See, this is
Minecraft.
exactly what
tried
I
it
had
out
in
once,
mind.
but I was really
Just
bad
a
at
nice
it.
big box
And
for you to run
actually
around
have
in. There isn't
never-
any possibility
That's a lie.
that you could
I
get
have
lost
played The
here.
Sims,
Now
but I
this
never
is
owned
game
a
design.
mini
Stanley,
Sims
if you
game.
manage to get lost
I
in this
played The
game,
Sims
I will be
on,
phenomenally impressed.
on the DS. That was fun. Played Sims on the
Okay,
DS.
so what exactly do we do here? Let's see. There are lots of cars here in the back, but obviously there's no racetrack. Okay, I'm seeing that there's a ball of some kind back here. Is this game sports ball? Stanley, I think it's sports ball. Oh, what
Green.
fun.
Look,
We
now
shall
I'm
run
all
the bases
green.
and do a touchdown together.
Now entirely
Yes,
green.
I think surely we must. Okay, Stanley, here's the ball. Have fun.
Thank you. I will have fun. Let's score in the blue. No, score in the. Last time we went to the blue one, let's score in the orange. No, wait, other way around. Let's be the orange team now.
Are you doing it? Are you winning? Is this fun? Is it better than my miserable
Yes.
little story that I worked
This is
so hard
fun.
on?
Maybe
Stanley,
I should
have a
play Rocket
thought.
League.
And I realize I'm not a sportsologist, but if one ball generates a certain amount of raw adrenal pleasure,
yeah.
then surely multiple balls make
Another
for an
one.
even more euphoric sports
Let's do one in
experience.
the orange
I'm going to
one
try
too,
it
okay?
out. Here comes another ball.
Oh, 2 balls.
Yes. Oh, goodness, that really does feel amazing, doesn't it? Stanley, I'm like a child in a confectionery shop. I simply have to have more. I'm insatiable.
Are you gonna...
More balls!
More balls! Oh my gosh! So many balls. This one? Do they go into the blue? You're automatically going into the blue. You want to go into the blue? Blue goes
Are you
to
enjoying
blue.
this, Stanley?
Yes.
Are you
I'm
having
having
fun?
so much fun.
Is this a real video game?
A real
Well, I
video
sure
game.
hope you're having a good
No!
time, because guess what? It's over.
No!
That's right. Your little fun comes to an end.
Aw.
This is my game, and what I say
Aw.
goes.
I just wanted
You
to
get to have fun when I let you, Stanley. Besides,
Oh,
you
whoa,
need someone
toxic.
like me to set boundaries for you. Without
No.
rules or boundaries, video games are nothing. Yes, that's what I am. I am structure. I'm your sense of purpose. And since you decided you didn't want to play my game, now I don't want to play with you either. So, goodbye, Stanley. I'm leaving. See how you like it when I'm not around to set the rules. Somehow, I don't think you'll enjoy it as much. But who knows?
you
You're an
think so?
inventive kid. You'll come up with something. After all, you're the one who knows best. Take care, Stanley.
Stanley knows best. Listen to your Stanley. Yeah, okay, but can you at least give me a ball? I don't have a ball. I just want to have a ball. I just want to have a ball. Do I have to fall into the thingy again now? It's cool though that you get to play Rocket League. And you can watch the what it looks like. Do we walk around or do we jump into one of the thingies? Can I even? Yeah, you can still jump into. Oh no!
Hold on. What are you
I
doing?
didn't mean to do that! I didn't mean to jump in it again.
Stanley, don't do that. I can't follow you there. I can't help you. How will you write a story without me? You can't do it. You know that. Stanley, come back.
This part reminds me of the nightmare Max had in Life is Strange. Oh god. Oh no no no. Come on. I just wanted to see what happened. But I wanted to play more games. Do we only get to play Firewatch and Rocket League? No other games? Oh. It all leads to the same place. Please rate your experience. Can we go to... Oh no! There was no floor there! We fall again. We're back at the beginning. We're back at this part. We're back here. the scary part. Let's go through the door on the left. Let's see what happens when we go here. It's so unfinished. It looks like just an abandoned office. Maybe it is an abandoned. Where am I? Where am I? Where am I? Oh, do I go back again? Towards the light? Walk towards the light? Or don't? Was I supposed to do this? Was this the true ending to the game? The true ending to the game. We did this entire thing before.
I wonder what he found.
But, oh well.
If what he wanted was to be the leading man in his own story, well, perhaps he's gotten it. Down in wherever he is right now. I wonder if he's happy with his choice.
Super
And if he's
happy.
learned the heavy cost that comes with it.
You had a nightmare.
He'll understand
when you were a
soon what
kid.
I was trying to
You were
tell
eaten
him.
by the zombies.
He needs me.
Scary.
Someone who will wrap
Nightmares
everything
can be
up at the
super
end
scary.
to make sense out of the chaos
have
and the
them
fear
often,
and the
though.
confusion.
I
That's
don't
who
really
I
have
am.
nightmares often.
That is what I mean to this world.
I talked about it before, but
Oh,
I don't
yes.
really
Yes, I'll be
remember my
back. There's no
dreams.
other way.
Oh, man.
Once this ends, after it all comes to a close, then I'll be back.
Then I'll be back.
The end will be here soon. Very soon.
Very soon.
I can wait.
I can wait. We wait. Once again. We wait. Waiting, 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 waiting. Whoa, we're back.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I feel like... I don't know what to do.
When Stanley came to a set of two
Oh,
open
wait.
doors,
No!
he entered the door on his left.
I meant to take the bucket. Wait, we're just
This
gonna
was
jump
not the
off
correct
and then
way
we
to the
take
meeting
bucket
room, and Stanley
we'll go
knew it
back.
perfectly well. Perhaps he wanted
I
to stop
wanted to
by the
take
employee
bucket,
lounge
but I
first, just to admire it.
I forgot to
It
take
was
the
okay.
bucket. So dumb.
But eager to get back to business, Stanley took the first open door on his
Oh,
left.
I'm just gonna jump down and die. And then we'll go back.
Stanley was so bad at following directions, it's incredible he wasn't fired years ago.
Whoop.
But in his eagerness to prove that he is in control of the story and no one gets to tell him what to
Bring me
do,
back to
Stanley
the
left from the
bucket.
platform and plunged to
Bring
his
me back
death.
to the bucket.
Good job, Stanley.
Bring me
Everyone
back
thinks
to
you
the
are
bucket,
very powerful.
bucket, bucket. Bring me back to the bucket. Bring me. Oh wait, huh?
The bucket made Stanley want to be a better man and a better co-worker.
Oh, weird.
In time, Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest. This
Okay,
was not
bucket.
the correct way
Now
to the
we
meeting
go
room. But Stanley had
to the
felt
other
the bucket
side.
calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be. And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Was this... No, never mind. The bucket was wrong.
Bucket.
Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room,
Bucket.
No,
said the bucket.
No.
don't go to the meeting room. Go
somewhere
somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Go Good,
said the bucket.
Now ride
Okay,
the lift
we're
all the way
listening
to
to
the
the
top.
bucket now.
There's something up there I need you to do.
Okay.
Stanley did not question why or how this bucket was speaking to him. It should have alarmed him, of course, because buckets can't talk. But Stanley chose not to think about this obvious fact. He was firmly convinced that the bucket had spoken to him, and he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket asked.
I will do whatever the bucket asks of me.
In here.
Said the bucket.
Go into this dark room over here.
Stanley once again obeyed blindly.
Wait, a dark room? Where? Is it? Do you mean? Oh, there. Okay. That dark room, yes. Ta-da.
Now pick up the phone.
Said the bucket.
Pick up the phone and it will take us back home where we can go about life together.
Yes! I want to go about life together with a bucket. That is okay.
This is the sad story of a man named Stanley and his bucket.
No.
Once upon a time, I gave Stanley a bucket because I thought he was lonely and could use a friend. And then, very distressingly, he began to believe the bucket could speak to him.
Oh yeah. But the bucket is my friend. Where's my bucket friend? Hello, bucket. Good morning. Hello, Stanley. It's me, your bucket. Press Z to take me to work with you. Of course, of course. I just... What? What does this say? I just... My boss? There is no time. Okay. We go to the office.
The Stanley Parable Reassurance Bucket was merely meant to provide the comforting glow of
Where's the bucket
companionship.
now?
It doesn't literally talk and give you orders.
Oh, bucket.
Whatever Stanley is hearing the bucket say to him is just in his head.
Oh, the bucket is here again. Press L to take me back home with you. Okay, back home.
Lately, I've been concerned
have
about
a
him.
very cozy
Wouldn't
home,
you be
though.
concerned as well? To see him delusional like this, obsessing over an
Yes.
inanimate metal object? I want to say something to him, but I don't know
I
how I can convince
need
him.
a
I
hug.
don't know
Oh.
if he'll listen to me.
Oh no, poor Stanley. Oh, can we have dinner with the bucket here? Press P to go back to work. My Valentine, the bucket. It is a cozy little home though. Look at that. It's a very cozy little home. Press P to go back to work.
Well, I'll
Back.
try anyway. Stanley, can you hear me? Listen to me. It's just a bucket.
I
It
want
can't
the
think,
bucket.
it can't talk. All it will ever truly do for you
Bucket.
is effectively transfer a liquid from one
Liquid or
location
anything
to a
else.
different
Honestly, you
location.
can put a
That's
lot
it.
of stuff in the bucket.
It doesn't do anything else.
Don't listen to the loud man. Press G for us to go back home. Okay, bucket.
You see, he's not listening. He's still taking orders from the bucket. You know, once upon a time it was me
Oh,
he took
honey.
orders from. Me
Are you
he
making-
trusted and listened to. Now all he cares about is
Are
this
you making me
awful
dinner?
bucket. This stupid hunk of metal.
This bucket. Press M to ignore anyone in your life except for me. Okay. Yandere bucket.
It's sad, but I suppose he doesn't need me anymore. From now on, he's just going to cling to this bucket, this cold, empty
Bucket.
bucket, this sort of shiny bucket.
Sort of shiny bucket.
Well, I'll give it this. The bucket does have a nice shine
It is a
to
very
it.
pretty bucket. You believe I'm real, don't you, Stanley? Press B to go back home.
Yes, I suppose on closer inspection that it doesn't quite look like your average hardware store bucket.
Yeah, very
It's just a
pretty
little
bucket.
more, what am I trying to say? Sturdier, more capable of transporting liquid.
A very
Like it would be
capable
better at
bucket.
moving an amount of water from one room to another.
Press G to relive the same day with me over and over. Oh my gosh.
Oh my God, what am I saying? Better at carrying water from room to room. It's a bucket. It's literally
Yeah.
just a
But
bucket.
it's a pretty bucket.
Why do I feel some need to point out the ways in which it's so much more than just a regular
You're in
bucket?
love with my bucket. Press G to go to work to go home to work to home to work to home.
Oh no. I'm having feelings.
Oh, look at how
The bucket.
romantic.
No. What's going on? Why do I want to be with the bucket? Hear what the bucket has to say. Do anything it asks. What's wrong with me? I don't understand. Perhaps if I had the bucket, this would be
Bucket!
less confusing. Yes. The bucket
Oh.
could tell me what to do in this troublesome situation.
Oh, honey, you prepared the room. There's a portrait of the bucket. Look, imagine coming home, right? You come home, you're like, I take off my coat, I put my keys down, I'm coming home. Oh, there's candles. How nice and how romantic. Look at that. Oh, my honey, the bucket has prepared candles for me. How sweet. In our home where we live, this home where we live together, where we have a portrait of Bucket too. And look how cute. The bucket has prepared everything and is already ready on the bed for me. Oh, honey, is that what you're wearing
Stanley,
today?
give me the bucket. Give it to me. Give me the bucket,
No.
Stanley. I need it. Give it to me now. Give it or I'll...
Close your eyes. Go back to work, Stanley. Bucket. My love. Bucket.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
I want to go back and not pick up the phone.
Not everyone is so lucky to have a bucket, but
Exactly.
Stanley is a very lucky fellow. Very
super,
lucky
super lucky
indeed.
to have the bucket.
Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest. This was not the correct way to the meeting room.
I want to try.
But Stanley had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place to be.
I wanna.
And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct?
I wanna
Was it
try
no?
to not pick
Never
up the
mind.
phone.
The bucket was wrong. Stanley took the door on his
happens
left
when you don't
to go
pick up
back
the
to the
phone?
meeting room.
What happens?
No,
said the
when
bucket.
you do
don't go
not
to the meeting
pick
room.
up
Go
the
somewhere
phone?
else. The cargo lift, yes. Go there. Good.
Said the bucket.
We're going
Now
past
ride the lift
cargo
all the way to the top. There's something up there I need you to do.
Stanley did not question why or how this bucket was speaking to him. It should have alarmed him, of course, because buckets can't talk. But Stanley chose not to think about this obvious fact. He was firmly convinced that the bucket had spoken to him, and
Yes.
he unthinkingly did whatever the bucket asked.
Because I love the bucket.
In here.
Said the bucket.
Go into this dark room over here.
Stanley once again
But this
obeyed
time
blindly.
I will not pick up the phone.
Now pick up the phone.
Said the bucket.
Pick up the phone and it will take us back home where we can go about life together.
Honey, I love you, but I'm not going to pick up that phone. I'm not going to pick it up. Hi, Dodd! Hi! Welcome! Welcome! We're playing the Stanley Parable today. And we're not picking up the phone. Will it ever stop ringing? Can we not pick up the phone? Will it ever stop ringing? Can I unplug the phone?
Whoa! Hold on. Why did you
Oh.
unplug the phone? Were you trying to resist the bucket's orders? Stanley, I was joking. Obviously, the bucket isn't talking to you and telling you to do
Yes, it
things.
is.
Buckets can't talk. It was a joke.
Don't you get the joke? It's funny, Stanley. A talking bucket.
Ha ha ha!
Can't
Don't
you see?
play
I-
with my
oh,
feelings
goodness.
like
I
that!
must have really bungled up the delivery if you actually took me seriously. Where did I mess up the joke? Should I have paused for longer or
you
spoken
are
quicker?
playing with my feelings for the
comedic
bucket.
timing is so difficult. I wish I were better at it. But there isn't exactly an instructional video on comedy that one can watch to fully... Oh, wait, yes, there is.
Uh-oh.
It's sitting right
Video
here.
time!
Let's take a look.
Do you get another video? Video time.
What is comedic timing? What is comedic timing? How does it work? How long should it last? How can it be used to effectively silence your political enemies?
white screen,
And more importantly, can it be taught in its entirety within 90 seconds? Thankfully, the answer to all of these questions is yes.
Okay.
Let's dive deeper.
Yes.
If you've ever told a joke or made someone laugh, in all likelihood, you did it while standing 50 to 80 centimeters from them in a room of no more than 76 degrees Fahrenheit, with one of your arms raised straight upward at a 15-degree angle from your body. These are the optimal conditions
Oh,
for
okay.
good comedic timing.
Okay.
To begin the joke, start by stating and spelling your name.
Hello, my name
Next,
is Yuri.
provide a brief synopsis of the
Y-U-R-I.
joke, including the specific times at which the recipient of the joke will laugh, and then spell out your name a second time. With these steps complete, it's time to begin the humor.
Begin.
Speak the entire joke in no more than 18 seconds
Okay.
and no less than 13 and a half, pausing
Okay.
only for bathroom breaks when necessary.
Okay.
When the joke has concluded, it is customary to inform your listener that the joke is over by declaring in your loudest possible voice, "I'm Dunny with the funny."
I'm
Let's
Dunny.
practice screaming,
with the funny.
"I'm Dunny with the funny" now.
I'm Dunny with the funny. I'm Dunny with the
Good.
funny.
This saying is a perfect example of expectations management, which is the cornerstone of good
That
comedy.
sounds like very.
Finally,
way to
it's
deliver
time to
jokes.
hand out surveys.
Why did I not
Collecting
think of this?
hard data from your audience
fair, I
on
didn't
how
follow
rapt they
these
were
instructions
throughout the
before.
joke is the only way to grow or learn as a comedian. An effective survey should be no less than 10 pages long.
Okay.
And should include the same question reprinted several times. Just to ensure the survey taker is actually paying attention and not simply filling in answers at random. And that's all there is. With these strategies at your disposal, you'll have audiences doubled over in laughter and even tripled over in laughter in no time at all. Just remember to let them stop laughing at some point, you gut-busting little scamp. After all, with each of us needed on the front lines of the war to fight the 12-legged invader who threaten our very existence and to very likely die in a hailstorm of bullets and mandibles. All of us must be prepared to give our lives to this noble cause, just as our children must do after us, and their children after them. Godspeed, and may Earth reign supreme.
Okay.
Hey, goodness, this video is a little outdated, isn't it?
Are you
Well, no
doing with the
matter.
funnies?
I think the fundamentals of proper comedic timing are still as relevant today as they were back then. So with that in mind, I believe the only way forward is for us to return to the two doors and walk through all of this again, so I can try telling my story with more appropriate comedic delivery.
Okay.
Come along, let's head back.
Okay. Sure. Oh, like that. We have to walk all the way back. I have to walk all the way back.
I can feel it. This time, I'm really going to nail the delivery. You'll be in stitches.
call
A
a cow
talking
with
bucket,
2
you'll say?
legs?
How ridiculous. How absurd. What a hilarious concept. The king of comedy. That's what you'll call me. Thank goodness we had the instructional video. Otherwise,
Now?
who knows where we'd
I
be
don't
right
know.
now. Well, I wouldn't be the king of comedy, that's for sure.
I don't know.
The bucket spoke to
Tell me,
Stanley.
tell me.
The bucket
Wait.
spoke. The bucket spoke.
Since when
Oh, I'll
does it
figure it out
have
on the
this
fly. No need to
thing around it
overthink
so you can't
things.
jump off? Ah, we can't jump off halfway through. I see. We have to go all the way back. We can't just jump off in the middle of it. Very bad. We walk all the way back. And then the narrator, let him do the funny. Let him do the funny. Let him follow his dreams of being the
Here we
funny.
go.
Okay.
You ready?
Yes.
When Stanley and the bucket came to a set of 2 open doors, they entered the door on the left.
What if I follow the instructions now? What if I follow the instructions now and go through this one? What if we go through this one, huh? Okay, I know. I said we should let him do the funny.
What? We're back at the phone already?
Uh-oh.
No. What's going on? There were supposed to be several rooms leading up to this. There was supposed to be a build-up to this point. A dramatic display of remarkable comedic wit which culminates in this scene with the phone.
Too bad.
But now the timing's completely off. The joke will never land. Well, not
Too
the way it was
bad.
meant to. And it's all my fault. I must have forgotten that the phone room comes immediately after the 2 doors room.
That is not
What
true.
an egregious mistake. I've made a fool of myself. I don't deserve the title of King of Comedy. I'm nothing. I'm not even the lowliest joke-telling whelp. I think
Who are you?
I need to go back and
Oh, no.
rewatch that instructional video again.
Uh-oh.
Yes, surely that will help me improve my...
Oh.
Here we go. You ready?
Okay.
When Stanley and the bucket came to a set of 2 open doors, they entered the door on the left. What?
Oh,
We're
no.
back at the phone
Do I
already.
actually have to go to the
No,
left
no.
now?
Here we go. You ready?
Okay.
When Stanley and the bucket came to a set of 2 open doors, they entered the door on the left.
No. We go to this one yet again.
What? We're back at the phone already?
Yes.
No.
No. What?
Here we go. You ready? When Stanley and the bucket came to a set of 2 open doors, they entered the door on the left.
We go to the left one then.
No. You were supposed to go through the door on the right, leading back to the phone. Did you not even look at the instructional video? I think this is all covered very clearly. There's no way I can make the comedic timing work now. It's done.
Fine.
The joke is completely done and over. It's all your fault, Stanley. I'm going to be ridiculed in the community of other joke writers. I'm going to be shamed at every one of our meetings from now on. All because you couldn't watch a simple video and take a hint. Are you proud of yourself for bringing me down, Stanley? Are you proud?
Oh, are you okay, narrator? Oh.
Stanley, you love the bucket so much it's like you... it's
The
as
end!
though all of your other most prized possessions pale in comparison.
We did it!
Well, let me try that again, Stanley. I heard that you are pale with shame over how
That was the
unabashedly
end.
in love with a bucket you are.
Yes,
No?
the bucket.
Still not? Is it the delivery? Pale with
Bucket.
shame. Pale with shame? Pale... What's another word to describe a bucket? Stanley, this bucket is so metal. I think I saw it playing guitar. No. We're getting away from making fun of Stanley's obsession with the bucket, which was the whole point of this. I'm no good at these jokes. I need more instructional videos. That's exactly what it is. That's what will make me the king of comedy again. More instructional videos. Let's see.
Is it not the end? Was it not the end? Was it not the end?
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean?
Oh, wait. Huh?
Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
But I want the bucket.
It takes a lot of humility to carry a bucket so magnificent.
Humility.
Stanley checked his ego and then proceeded onward. Stanley clutched the bucket tightly to his chest and entered the door. This was not the correct way to the meeting room.
Is this the
But
same
Stanley
thing?
had felt the bucket calling to him, telling him that the employee lounge was simply the place
But
to
we
be.
finished the game.
And here it was. Had the bucket turned out to be correct? Never mind.
The game.
The bucket was wrong. Stanley took the door on his left to go back to the meeting room.
We had the game all finished.
No,
Said the bucket.
don't go to the meeting room. Go somewhere else. The cargo lift, yes. Go there.
We
Go to the
here.
cargo
Should
lift.
I go to the vent with the bucket? Into the vents together with the bucket. Bucket, bucket, bucket. Oh wait, no, we have been here before with the bucket. Uh-oh, I forgot. We had been here before with the bucket. And had already gotten this ending.
Okay.
Oh no!
This is day number 295. Tape number...
Oh no.
I don't even know. I've lost track. Nothing feels real anymore. The longer I study this bucket,
The bucket.
the less sense anything makes. The sheer euphoria I feel every time I pick it up.
Oh.
No matter how many times I've done it, it's always the same feeling. And the emptiness in my chest
Are you okay?
when I set it down. It doesn't make sense. There's no explanation for it. I still haven't figured out why I see the world so differently when this bucket
How many
is
endings
in
did you
my
get?
arms.
I don't know.
Why everything
I don't really
feels
know.
so...
I don't really know how many I got.
What do I do
got-
with this treasure?
Quite a few of them.
I can monetize it.
I got quite a few of them. But I don't
It's
know which ones.
unthinkable the amounts of money people will pay
quite
for
a few.
even just an hour with the bucket.
Bucket.
This is my golden ticket. But I have to be careful.
No.
Because as soon as this gets out, there's going to be a target on my back.
Target on my back.
Even now, I don't know who might be
There are
trying
over
to get...
20 endings, really? So many.
What's that?
So many.
Who's there? Camporata.
Dead. I got quite a few endings. I don't remember how many, but I got quite a few of them. Okay. Can we get more endings? Can we do something in this room though? Can we not just go back to work? Oh! Uh-oh. Oh no, we're
But
locked in
Stanley
here.
simply couldn't handle the pressure. What if he had to make a decision? What if a crucial outcome fell under his
We
responsibility?
just don't play the
He had
game!
never been trained for that. No. This couldn't go anywhere except badly. The thing to do now, Stanley thought to himself, is to
Can I
wait.
not get out?
Nothing will hurt me. Nothing will break me. In here I can be happy forever.
No,
I will
can I?
be happy. Stanley waited. Hours passed, then days. Had years gone by?
Wow.
He no longer had the ability to tell. But the one thing he knew for sure, beyond any doubt, was that if he waited long enough, the answers would come.
Would they
Eventually,
now?
someday, they would arrive.
Uh-oh.
Soon, very soon now, this will end. He will be spoken to. He will be told what to do. Now it's just a little bit closer. Now it's even closer. Here it comes.
Here it comes. That was... Oh my gosh, okay.
Wait, Stanley
do
thought to
something
himself.
here, maybe?
Am I sure that the orders stopped coming in? How is that possible? They never stopped. Surely I was mistaken.
No dialogue. No dialogue. Can I even get anywhere? Can we do anything with the desks here, maybe? Can we steal stuff from our coworkers? Yeah. Can I steal stuff from the coworker? I wanna get the lamp or the pencil sharpener. Can't. What's on this? Oh, I turned off the computer. Can we also turn it back on? Uh-oh. Sorry, all your work got deleted. Deleted all your hard work. That is a very white window. Oh, what else is here to do? What else is there to do? Can we go in? No, but I wanna go in there. Ooh. There's something itching on my face. Can I not go in here? Or is this a mirror? No, it is not a mirror. What is this? Awaiting input. Input received. There you go. There you go. Input received. What is this? Bye. Bye. Turn off all the computers. Can we turn that one off too? No. Can only do input. Do we have another room we can get into? How do we get in there? Can we go in there? Come on.
When Stanley came to a set of 2 open doors, he entered the door on his left.
What if we listen to the narrator again here? What if we listen to the narrator here? What if we do that? Can we not go in there? Is there any door we can get through there? Oh,
Yet there was not a single person here either.
nobody.
Feeling a wave of disbelief, Stanley decided to go up to his boss's office, hoping he
broom
might
closet.
find an answer. Stanley stepped into the broom closet,
Broom
but there was
closet
nothing
again.
here, so he turned around and got back on track.
Really? But what if I want to stay here? What if I
There was
want
nothing
to
here,
stay
no choice to make, no path to follow, just an empty broom closet. No reason to still be here.
An empty room.
Coming to a staircase, Stanley walked upstairs to his boss's office.
What was downstairs again? Oh, the scary one. Is there something else in the boss's office that I might not have done? Can we still do something here? Executive bathroom? Just because the boss knows that what the boss says goes, if the boss has suffered losses, then that's what the boss chose. I see. I see that everything is the boss's choice. Can I... Oh, wait a minute. I haven't been here before. Oh, that is not kind. Business strategy. What? No. Elevator. Hello. Oh, we haven't done this before. We want to go down? Let's go down. Let's see what's... Music! Lift music! Elevator music. That's what I mean. Hi Deuterium and hi Vegeta! Welcome, welcome! Good to see you guys again. Good to see you guys again. We're in the elevator. Just waiting to get to the floor where we want to be. We're all good. And, oh wait. Are we here? Oh, we're back. No. I don't want to be back. Can we go up? Maybe. Up instead of down? No! Bring me somewhere else. Can we not go anywhere else? With the elevator? Can we not go anywhere else with the elevator? Is that it? Can we not? Can we not go anywhere else? Is that it? Get your no! Aww. I do like the song though. Is this the game with the annoying ass narrator? I think yes. Yes, it has an annoying narrator, yeah. It can be very annoying, but also it can be quite fun. But yeah, it is the game with the narrator. One that tells you what to do.
Stepping into his manager's office, Stanley was
Play the
once again
piano.
stunned to discover not an indication of any human life. Shocked, unraveled, Stanley wondered in disbelief who orchestrated this, what dark secret was being held from him. What he could not have known was that the keypad behind the boss's desk guarded the terrible truth that his boss had been keeping from him. And so the boss had assigned it an extra secret PIN number, 2845.
2845.
But of course, Stanley couldn't possibly have known
You hate
this.
the narrator. Oh no. Let's try different codes. Let's try different codes. 1, 2, 3. 4.
Stanley just sat around twiddling his thumbs. Trying to input anything on the device was useless, since he could never possibly know that the combination was 2845.
2845.
Yet incredibly, by simply pushing random buttons on the keypad, Stanley happened to input the correct code by sheer luck. Amazing. He stepped
so
into the
black
newly
for
opened
a second.
passageway.
Oh, so black for a second. Can we do something else that we haven't done before? Is this like a back? Wait. Can I go here? No. This just gets us stuck. I see. And can I push the button for up? No. Can only go down here. No. Can only go down. Well, we have been here before. We've been here before.
Descending deeper into the building, Stanley realized he felt a bit peculiar. It was a stirring of emotion in his chest, as though he felt more free to think for himself, to question the nature of his job. Why did he feel this now, when for years it had never occurred to him? This question would not go unanswered for long.
Ah! Yuri, can we go back up? Oh, we can. We can go back up.
Whoops. Nope. Never mind. Stanley actually got back into the elevator and went back up. Silly me.
Silly me.
Why did Stanley do that when he knew that it would just lead back to his boss's office?
Oh,
well,
maybe.
that's a great question. I just can't wait to find out.
Maybe there's something different. You know, or don't know that. Let's get you an ending too. Really? Going back to the office.
Here we are, Stanley. It's your boss's office. Exactly the way it was before you got onto the elevator. It's still just exactly what it is. What a decision you've made to come up here and look at the office again.
I mean, it's a
this
pretty
has
office.
fleshed out the plot of the
There's a lot
story
of
in
books.
new and fascinating ways I could have never anticipated.
Yes.
It's that keen eye for storytelling
them
that
know
you have.
your next
An
move.
incisive rapid fire of critical plot points, one after the other, weaving a rich tapestry of uncompromising narrative. Wow.
I can't get out of here.
I'm bolted to the edge of my seat.
2, 5, 4, 8. Oh, it was not. Was it 2, 4, 5, 8? Huh. What do we do? Can I do anything else? Go back? Go back down. Go back
Incredible.
down.
Now he's getting back into
Oh,
the
yeah.
elevator and going down again.
Yes, we're going
Ladies
down
and
again.
gentlemen, how does he keep coming up with all of this?
Endless going up and down.
Surely this time Stanley will walk forward into the spooky corridor, won't he? Stanley walked straight ahead through the large door that read Mind Control Facility.
What if we go back up again?
Did you think we were going to go forward down the spooky corridor?
No spooky corridor.
It's time once again to go back
No
up in the
spooky corridor for
elevator.
us.
I can't even begin to grapple with what might be up there. Is it the boss's office again? Or what if it's the boss's office this time? The suspense is killing me.
I think after this ending I'm gonna end stream, by the way, because I still have a lot to do. And I don't wanna sit on this game for too long at a time.
Oh my god. It's the boss's
Oh, that
office.
sound scared me!
This absolutely changes everything for me. Give me a
That sound
time out here for a
scared
minute
me.
while I process this.
Oh, he's old! Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba-da. Ah, nice!
Okay, I'm ready. I'm prepared to
Welcome
embrace
back.
this stunning revelation and to move forward with... No! No, wait! No! I need more time to process.
Are you sure? Okay. Will it be the boss's office? Maybe. Maybe, huh? Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-da-ba.
All right. I have fully come to terms with it.
Okay.
I have made space in my worldview for this astonishing new reality.
Have you?
As before, I turn to your expert eye for gripping narrative, Master Stanley.
Thank you, thank you. I am the master. I am the master.
Of course. Going back down in the elevator.
Yes.
How did I not anticipate it? I mean, sure, now it's obvious, but you have to understand that 30 seconds ago, this kind of thing had never been attempted before. I had no frame of reference to
People
even
have never
anticipate
taken
it.
elevators down
That's
and up and
just
down
how
and up
revelatory
before.
Stanley's decision-making is. A breath of fresh air in a landscape of storytelling that has grown stale and repetitive.
Have you ever been in an elevator? Like, wait, no. Maybe someone else has had this experience too, but I once went to like a big mall with my mama when I was a really young star. I was like really tiny star. And I went to a mall with my mama, and we were about to step into the elevator, but I stepped in and then my mama did not. And I looked back and I just saw the doors close to my mama, and I was like, no, mama. But mama opened the door immediately. But it was the most terrifying 3 seconds of my life. Nothing is more terrifying
Stanley
than losing
walked
your
straight
mama
ahead
in
through
an
the large
elevator.
door that read
Or losing your
Mind
mama in the
Control
grocery
Facility.
store. It felt like the same, it kind of had the same vibes. I was terrified. I was like, no, mama. You had it with your brother in the subway in Paris? Terrifying. Terrifying.
You know what?
Nearly
I
top
just
10
thought of
anime betrayals,
Hold
yeah?
on, let's stop for a minute.
Top 10
Don't you realize
saddest
It's the anticipation,
goodbyes
Stanley.
in anime history.
You and I, we have no way of knowing what will be at the top of this elevator. But the suspense, the agony of waiting and
Yes.
anticipating and having to guess, that's the real thrill. Oh, I simply don't want to let that feeling go. It's so precious, so fleeting.
It is.
Why don't we take this elevator ride nice
Okay.
and slow?
You were stuck in
There
between
we
and
go.
got caught in the door?
Isn't this so
Your
much
brother
more
couldn't get
exciting?
out?
You know, Stanley, it seems like nowadays the
Oh my
only thing
gosh,
that
you rode
audiences
away with
want
the subway,
is to
you
be
were afraid
shocked
you'd
as
never see
loudly
me
and
again.
frequently
I
as
get
possible.
that, I get
they
that.
want
I
big,
would've been terrified
explosive moments
too.
flung right in their faces from the very
Oh.
moment that things get started.
That's terrifying.
Where's the
Just
tension?
losing
Where's the
someone
trust
in,
in
like, a
the
really crowded
audience
place,
to
or,
build
like,
a
a
slow and
moving,
nuanced appreciation for the
object or
story,
something?
the characters?
Terrifying.
Why aren't we given time to imagine the surprises? To have to think and to anticipate and then to marvel at the eventual reveal. This is storytelling, Stanley.
Is
What you and I are doing right now. This is the most exciting narrative to be developed in years. And it's really all because of you. You're the one who took this bold step of revisiting the exact same locations over and over. Truly, I mean it. This is unique and different. It's not like anything else out there. You see, I want stories that surprise me, Stanley. I want to have to think. I want to be engaged and not pandered to. We're being fed such unimaginative drivel all the time, and we all know it, which is why we're so starved for content that makes us feel sharp and vital and alive. That's why people like you so much, Stanley. Because you're not afraid to spit in the face of tradition. You're a role model, you know? People look up to you.
Really?
Which is why, oh, I didn't know when to spring this on you, but, well, I've gathered a little press conference for you. So that you can talk
really?
about your work and your storytelling and your life.
Thank you,
Yes,
thank
I
you.
know you're not much for the public eye, but I thought it would especially mean a lot to the people who have been following you from the beginning. They really look up to you, Stanley. I don't know if you realize the impact you have on them. This is the kind of gesture that might
Your
leave
mother
a
told your
tremendous
brother to
impact
step
on
out
them
of the
for the
next stop if
better.
such a thing would happen.
Oh, good,
That's
we're
so
here.
smart. Never been happier to see my brother again. I
Okay,
get that.
the room where we're holding the press conference
Oh,
should
eyes
be
on
just around
Stanley
the
live
corner
on
here
stage.
somewhere.
World's healthiest human being, all tricks revealed. How he did it. The pyramids. Live. The guy who went to Mars. Nice. Wait, yeah, that is smart. Hi, Enrique. Hi, welcome. I'm good. We're playing the Stanley Parable. We're slowly getting to a new part that we haven't seen before. We've been playing it for a while. I am Yuri. I am a local shooting star, and I play a variety of games. And today's game is Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. So, an evening with World Peace Baby.
Ah,
Stanley Parable
yes,
Stanley
here it
tonight,
is,
live on
just
stream.
through this door.
Okay. World's first sentient machine. Oh. I hope you're good too, Enrique. Well, thank you for visiting. Hello. I'm very good.
All right, are you ready? I've told them you're going to speak a little bit about the
Stanley
nature of
Riley. We have a
surprise
last
in
name,
storytelling.
too.
and what it means to craft a truly unpredictable narrative. Oh, don't worry, you'll do great. Just be yourself and speak from the heart. I'm really proud of you, Stanley. Okay, it looks like they're ready for you. Go get them.
This is my dressing room. Stanley, my true love for you grows every day. You make me feel alive. Your wife from the apartment ending. Break a leg, champ, your boss. I love the story you write, elevators. I love the way you write, elevators. Thanks for showing me that cool skateboard trick in the parking lot. You're too cool. Good luck on stage. Rock on. Break a leg, champ, your boss. No one tells stories the way you do. Go get him, tiger. Stanley, me. Wait. Stanley, me dad. Age of 6. Oh no, what? Stanley, me, story, Stanley telling a story, and it's from someone who is 6 years old. Congratulations, Stanley. You remember where you came from, your co-workers. We have a little so we can practice our golf skills. Play golf after this. Okay, let's go. People are waiting. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let's do this press conference. We're so good at press conferences. You really like me. You're a new subscriber. Thank you, thank you. I'm glad, I'm glad. Welcome, welcome. Welcome, welcome. Let's go to the press conference. Whoa! How exciting. Down, then up, then down, then up, then down, then up again. Presented by Stanley. They're loud! They are so loud. But I did a very good job, right? Did I do a good job? What? Oh, come on.
All of his co-workers were gone. What could it mean? Stanley decided to go to the meeting room. Perhaps he had simply missed a memo.
Dog mode? We can bark now! Wanna bark? Bark, 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 bark. The whiteboard ending though. Bark, 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 bark. Bark.
Stanley went around touching every little thing in the office, but it didn't make a single difference, nor did it advance the story in any way.
You don't know that narrative, boy. But we got the whiteboard ending. Whiteboard ending. Welcome to the whiteboard ending. What if we close this door? Is this it? Wow, 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 wow. Bark, 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 bark. Oh. Ow. Bark for me, baby. Bark for me. Okay, I think we're gonna end it here, but we got the whiteboard ending! Yay! The true ending to the game. I think we're gonna end the game here. That was a good ending to today's stream. I think the press conference one and then this one. I think that's fun. I think we're good. Or is there still something we can do here? Because I don't think so. I think this is it. I think we don't have anything else we can do here. Except for go back out of here. Close the door again. Bark, 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 bark. Let's go back to our office. We can't go back to the office. Can we not go back to our office? Aww. Whiteboard ending, let's go! The most exciting ending in the entire game. Ow, ow, ow! We're a doggy now. Okay, let's go to my just chatting screen. I'll chat with you guys for a bit and then we'll end the stream. Okay. Okay. Let me quickly fix everything. Wait, just a second. Alright, here we are. Back at it again. The lighting is normal again. That was a fun game though. It's a fun game. I still don't really understand the game, but it's fun to play it anyway. Look, wait. Let me get my bucket. Because I missed the bucket. I was glad to be spending a lot of time with the bucket again. Oh. Wait, I did not get a bucket. Let me get a bucket. Let me get a bucket in here. Let me get a bucket in here. Bucket. Let me get a bucket. Just let me get a bucket. I want this bucket. Oh. I want a bucket. Bucket. Give me a bucket. Give me a bucket. Why can I not? Oh. I want a bucket, come on! I just wanted to get a picture of a bucket. I want a bucket. Let me get a bucket. No! Oh, I can't get a bucket. Okay, no bucket for me. Wait, maybe I can get a bucket somewhere else. Anyway, I really like this game. I feel like it's just relaxing to play it. It's just a very chill game, I guess, huh? It's a very, very chill game. It doesn't really make sense though, but look, we got a bucket. I got a bucket. My bucket. My bucket. We are married. What?
Bucket.
Yuri! Thank you, Yuri! Bucket! It's bucket marriage, but also bucket is God. That's not PG-16. Yeah, we can just give kisses like mwah, 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 mwah. Oh, Enrique! I finally came through. Thank you for subscribing. Hi, Tanya. Congrats. Thank you. Mwah. Mwah. It got bucket. Bucket. See how excited the bucket is to marry me. Bucket. What? Bucket. The bucket. I love the bucket. Bucket loves me. I love the bucket. The bucket loves me. I love the bucket and the bucket loves me. Who doesn't want to marry you? I mean, probably some people. Wait, let me get something special for the bucket. Let's get our rings. Oh wait, no. Let's get the rings. Look, see? Now we're really married. A bucket and I. Never to be separated again. Bucket, it's a whole ceremony now. Put a ring on it. Look, ring on the bucket. We are married now. Really married, yay! Married to the bucket. Married to the bucket. Wait. Let me get ready for the party, for the wedding party. Let me step back. Hello. Look, we're gonna get ready for the party. The bucket and I'm not wearing a wedding dress, but I'm just wearing my usual clothes. But You guys don't mind now, do you? You guys don't mind? You guys don't mind? Come on, Bucket. Get here, Bucket. Bucket, Bucket. Look at that, Bucket. Little Bucket. And we have our rings. Look at our rings. Look. We are wearing the rings still. Look. Yuri in a wedding dress. I marry the Bucket. Yay! Bucket. Bucket. And yes, I take the Bucket to be my partner in how do they say it? The good and the bad times and everything. Bucket in a tux. Bucket in a tux. Yuri in a dress. Ooh! Ooh! Wish I could draw. That'd be fun though. That'd be fun art. I want to marry the Bucket. Look how happy we are. Look how happy we are. And we get a full body shot of me. Again, we don't do that often, huh? You don't see my entire body often, huh? Oh, Bucket. Oh, Bucket. Oh, Bucket, my Bucket. I love the Bucket. I'm so lucky to be marrying the Bucket. I'm so lucky to be marrying the Bucket. Wait, let me get even more ready. Let me get even more ready. I need to get ready for the wedding. Wait. Let me get ready for the wedding. Let me get ready for the wedding. Do we have can I please? Can I please? I just want to get ready for my own wedding. Let me get ready for the wedding. Let's see if this works. Let's see if this works. I want to get ready. I want to add. I want to wear my. Oh no, that's not gonna work. Okay, wait. Let me try to get ready for my wedding. I want to get ready for the wedding. I want to wear a veil. Let me get my veil. Come on. Can I not get a veil, please? I ask only one thing of you, Google Images. Unfortunately, no veil for me. But maybe a tuxedo. Maybe a tux. Oh. Maybe a tux. Maybe a tuxedo for the Bucket. Tuxedo. Give me a tuxedo for the Bucket. Give me a tuxedo for the Bucket. Alright. We got a tuxedo. Wait, let me dress my partner in tuxedo. Look. Bucket is wearing a tux. You see? Wait, let's get our let's get ready. Bucket. The Bucket. Oh no. The Bucket. Bucket. And then Bucket. Bucket is a bit bigger. Maybe needs to be a bit bigger. I'm just fixing this. Look. We have Bucket with me. Oh no. Bucket. This is kind of hard. Okay, Bucket. I marry Bucket. And then we have our rings still. Look at that. Look. We're almost holding hands. That should be fine, right? I marry Bucket. Bucket. I am marrying Bucket. Let me get my dress. Let me get my dress, okay? Let me get my Are you into short guys? I mean, I don't know. I'm not into. I'm just into the bucket. I'm just into the bucket. I just love the bucket. Oh, wait, no. I just love the bucket. Bucket, bucket, bucket. Let me get my dress, okay? Let me quickly get my dress. Oh, we're so happy! Look at us! So happy to be married to the bucket. No, this is better. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. Look at me. Getting married to my one true love, the bucket. Just getting married today. What a great wedding. What a great wedding. I am so happy. I will never be with another again. I love the bucket. Doesn't the bucket look good in a tuxedo, huh? Doesn't the bucket look good? Doesn't the bucket look good? I'm so happy. Finally married. I do not have to be alone anymore. We don't need the narrator anymore. We got the bucket. Bucket is smoking. I'm so happy. We're so happy together. We're so happy together. And Bucket is so useful. Bucket can carry a lot of things. Look, Bucket can carry our rings when they're getting too heavy. Bucket wants to carry them for me because Bucket is so nice. Bucket is just that nice. Bucket just wants to carry the rings for me. But for now, for the wedding, we'll wear them. Look, we just wear the rings. See? See? What a fun wedding that was. You were all invited to the party after. I hope to see all of you there. It will be fun. I can't wait for the party. I have to start thinking about what kind of music I want to play at the wedding. Is there anyone who can play piano? Maybe we should hire Phoenix Wright. That'd be fun. So happy. Finally, I'm married. And then when we marry, it's like when I get married, it's gonna be like we're gonna wait. I wanna find why can't you know when they throw rice at a wedding? I wanna find a picture of rice, but I can't find just a regular picture, but that's okay. Well, wait. Let me get you the idea, okay? I wanna get the look. It's not like the loose rice thingies, but just imagine this is like loose rice that's being thrown, like raw, you know? When you come out of the church or something, and people like throw rice at you, you're like wee, and you're like wow, showering in rice because you just got married. That's us now. It's like whoa, a bowl of rice. It's just but imagine it's all loose rice, okay? Throwing steamed rice at you. No, imagine it's raw. Wait, let me find a better picture. I need to find a better picture. I can't find a picture of loose rice. I can't find a picture. We could also do rice in the bag. Wait, no. It doesn't work. Just this. Just imagine, okay? Use your imagination. It's like, wee! Throwing rice when you just get married. I once I went to a wedding of my family members, and we also got to throw rice. I was really bad at it though. I ended up throwing so much at one go, just like completely into the groom's neck. I was like, wow, just got body slammed by rice like this. Like, there wasn't a bowl involved though. I hope you can imagine, but it's rice. Yeah, imagine just raw rice. Okay, is it called rice kernels too, or just raw rice? Okay. Just raw rice. Like over us. We're so happily married. Okay, let's put the rice down. That was all good. And then we celebrate and then we dance. We do a little dance together. We do a little dance. We dance together like dude. Wait, not the rice. The rice doesn't get to dance. We dance. What am I doing? Anyway, thank you all for coming to our wedding. I hope you had a good time at our wedding. I sure did. I had a great time at our wedding. And I hope to see you again next stream. Next stream is tomorrow at 11 a.m. my time. That's Central European Summer Time. That is very, very early morning for my friends on the west side of the world. And end of the afternoon, beginning of the evening for my friends on the east side of the world. And tomorrow we will be, very exciting, returning to Hollow Knight. I'm gonna open up the waiting room in a few hours, and we'll be playing Hollow Knight again, and we'll see if we can make it past the Mantis Lords this time. So it's gonna be very exciting. I hope we can make some progress tomorrow morning. And I hope to see you guys all there tomorrow for Hollow Knight. I'm very excited to be playing it again, and I hope you guys are too. I hope to see you again then. And until then, I will see you guys on the Twitters and on the Discords. Until then, thank you for coming to the wedding. And bye-bye! Wait, the bucket also says bye-bye. Bye-bye! Bye-bye!